My name's Drew Hirschberger, and we're here to talk to you today about due process.
I'm Connor McKenney. We'll also be talking about the writ of habeas corpus.
Hi, I'm John Foster. We'll also be talking about bills of attainders.
My name is Chris Thompson. We will also be talking about ex post facto law.
Hello, I'm Jacob Pocono, and I have diabetes.
The town crier has a message.
Hear ye all of Hartville, Ohio! It is now illegal to play lacrosse in the neighborhoods. Going into effect this May 7th of the 2014 year of our Lord. Thank you. Stop! What?
Stop the stick right now! On the ground! On the ground! Right now! On the ground! There is no playing lacrosse in the neighborhood!
Who said that? When?
The town crier announced it!
I was not in
It
town.
has been made illegal!
I wasn't in town.
Look, you know what? Ask the judge!
This is a violation of rights.
Get it right now!
This is a violation of rights.
Coming after you next!
In that last sketch, our friend John was playing lacrosse in the yard, but the town crier had already said that it was illegal. Since he was out of town, he didn't know. There are three main parts of due process. Number one is notice. The people need to be informed. Number two is the right to grieve or complain. He was not given that right, and the policeman rashly took him away.
Hey!
Wait,
What did I say?
hang on.
There will be no breaching of due process
Wait,
on the
can you back up 1 second? I have one more. Hang on.
I don't care!
The third part is that the people need to have the right to appeal it. They can complain and try to have the law changed for their area.
The writ of habeas corpus is a major extension of due process. This is when a person is brought into court and has their case reviewed. They are informed of why they are in court in the first place, and this also is brought before a judge.
President Mosher has issued a new decree. But we also want to come with President Mosher's order is not to be
There are one of you and two of us. I didn't do anything. What are we doing? When are we going to be brought before a court?
Shut up!
No. Okay, hey. This is not right. What did we even do? What did we do wrong? In our last video, the writ of habeas corpus was not honored. You see, John and myself were thrown into prison without being told what we had done wrong. Furthermore, we were not brought before a judge or into a court to be tried for what we had done.
Now we're going to explain Bill of Attainder. A Bill of Attainder is an act of legislation that nullifies a person or people's legal rights, or civil rights.
Hear ye, hear ye. The town crier has a message.
All people of Hartville, those caught wearing a Batman shirt will be subject to penalty by the highest extent by law.
He's got a Batman shirt! Stone him!
Oh, wait, you don't have to be brought before a judge.
Stone him!
Batman! Batman is not allowed in this community.
In the last sketch, we did an example of a bill of attainder, illegal by the U.S. Constitution. The reason why it's illegal is because the man in the Batman shirt did not have a trial or any explanation.
In the arms of the angel.
So, ex post facto law. When you commit something, or do something, and then it becomes illegal, you cannot be prosecuted for it.
Excuse me, young man. We have video evidence of you drinking a cup of coffee yesterday. I'm gonna have to take you away.
No! Jacob cannot be prosecuted for drinking coffee because he drank it before it was illegal.
The current penalty for drinking coffee is a straitjacket for 30 days. The penalty has now been lowered to 20 days.
Yeah!
Not for you!
No!
The penalty has been raised for drinking coffee to 60 days.
No!
But not for you.
Yes!
In our last sketch, Jacob was in jail for a 30-day sentence for drinking coffee. When that penalty is lowered or raised, it doesn't affect him as he was indicted and prosecuted with that 30-day limit. Due process of law is a protection for citizens against their government, so that they are treated fairly in the judicial system and within society when tried for a case and in general as such. Also, within the protections of due process, we talked about the writ of habeas corpus and how it requires that you must go to court, and why the right to be told why you are being imprisoned. It's just a protection of due process to make sure that you're treated fairly and equally.
Alright, next we explored the realms of ex post facto law. So if you do something legal and then it becomes illegal, you can't be persecuted or prosecuted or however you want to phrase that. So basically you can't be put to jail or fined or anything fancy like that. So we demonstrated that by myself drinking coffee, and then it becomes illegal, which it probably should become illegal because it has high caffeinated percentage within the liquid that you drink and you put in your body. It's just all chemicals. So by demonstrating that, I drank it before it became illegal, so I could not be prosecuted or put to jail for it.
We also talked about Bill of Attainder, and this is banned by the U.S. Constitution, and this means you're basically punishing someone or a group of people without due process. And this is usually used to nullify a person's civil rights, and so they don't have their day in court or anything.
So, those are some of the things that we went over in the video, that, like the writ of habeas corpus, that protect due process, and then Bill of Attainders and ex post facto laws that are illegal, but are protected in the Constitution and protected in our government, so that we don't have those problems and that due process can be preserved. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, bye. Have a good one. Hi, I'm Jacob Popio, and I have diabetes.
Hi, I'm John Slaughter. We'll be talking also about Bill of Attainder.
Let's do it again.
Hi, I'm John Slaughter. We'll be also talking. Well,
Dang it! Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. His due process. His due.
Stop.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.